This is the Hot 7 Nightly News.
Good evening. It is Wednesday, 14th May 2025. I am Daniela Edwin. Welcome to the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. We are on Flow Channel 117, Kiss FM, the Caribbean Hot FM mobile app, and the Caribbean Hot 7 TV Facebook page. Not forgetting those of you using the Hot 7 plug and play antenna. Thank you so much for joining us. Senior officials from across the Caribbean convened in a pivotal high-level summit this week as the Ministry of National Security hosted a meeting of chiefs of immigration and controllers of customs under the support of CARICOM Impacts. We get the details in this report.
The Ministry of National Security hosted the 20th meeting of Chiefs of Immigration and Controllers of Customs under the auspice of CARICOM Impact. The high-level gathering convened senior officials from across the Caribbean community, bringing together some of the region's most dedicated and forward-thinking leaders in border security. Held under the theme, Strengthening Regional Leadership, Innovation and Collaboration in Border Security, the meeting reaffirmed CARICOM's collective commitment to fostering a secure, effective and people-centered approach to border management. In his opening remarks, Customs Comptroller Sherman Emmanuel underscored the critical importance of regional cooperation in ensuring the safety and efficiency of border operations. He emphasized the tangible benefits of robust security frameworks, noting that strong cross-border collaboration is vital to both national and regional stability.
Small but proud Caribbean state, we have achieved much, from our thriving tourism industry to our part in regional security and environmental sustainability. Saint Lucia values collaboration in law enforcement, recognizing that safety and justice, and even the threats as well that that face each of our nations, don't know borders. Your presence strengthens our shared mission to uphold the rule of law, to combat transnational crime, and to foster trust between our nations.
Assistant Commissioner of Police Luke De Freitas addressed the ceremony, underscoring the need for enhanced security measures and proactive strategies to confront emerging threats. He emphasized the need for urgency in bolstering public safety infrastructure in light of evolving challenges.
It is both an honor and privilege for Saint Lucia to host this forum, like I said, at such a pivotal moment for our region. The threats we face, and they include from sophisticated transnational criminal networks and trafficking operations to the mounting pressures of digitization and globalization on our immigration systems. These demand modern national responses. They require unity. They require robust intelligence sharing and seamless cooperation across our borders. This forum serves as a key platform for aligning our efforts, reviewing shared challenges, and further reinforcing the partnerships that are essential in safeguarding the Caribbean region.
Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre underscored the vital role of the customs unit in addressing the persistent issues of criminal violence. He highlighted the strategic benefits these units bring in enhancing national security and curbing illicit activities.
We meet against a backdrop of escalating and violent crime, both white-collar crime and criminal activity. Much of it is driven by transnational criminal enterprises that are increasingly sophisticated in the promotion of the trafficking of illegal drugs, deadly weapons, and on-the-price cargo. Their objective is clear: to undermine the very sovereignty of our nation by destabilizing our institutions and exploiting our borders and our economies to their advantage.
The CARICOM Impact meeting is scheduled to run for 3 days as regional leaders and security officials convene to deliberate on strategies aimed at bolstering national security across member states. The high-level discussions will focus on enhancing cooperation, intelligence sharing, and coordinated responses to emerging threats in the Caribbean region. For 7 TV News, Josiah Bissett reporting.
Following the detention of key figures in the now-defunct Creators Alliance investment scheme, one user who, like many, suffered financial loss is sharing what she learned from the experience in hopes of sparing others in the future.
In a coordinated island-wide operation, the Financial Intelligence Authority, in collaboration with the Royal Saint Lucia Police Force, executed multiple searches across various premises and detained several individuals believed to be central figures in the Creators Alliance investment scheme. The collapse of the organization began in early March following a wave of closures and participant dismissals that signaled the unraveling of its operations. Speaking on condition of anonymity, one former participant described their involvement with the group and shared insights into what she gained during her time with the operation.
So October last year, a friend invited me. I thought it was fishy at first, but I told her if she got her money, then I would be interested. So I did indeed see that she got her money. So I became more interested, and at that time, I was working, and I'm still working. So investing or risking $800 didn't matter to me as much, because I felt as if I lost it, it wouldn't have a significant impact on my life.
The individual observed a period of significant financial gain, capitalizing effectively on the prevailing circumstances. During this time, they extended an invitation to others to partake in the opportunity. Notably, they witnessed a growing trend wherein individuals were investing substantial sums, often amounting to several thousands of dollars, in some cases even resorting to loans to fund their participation.
For the first few months, to me, it was great because I was getting profits on something that I didn't really have to do anything much for. So with that money, I used it as a savings, an extra. So for some other people, they invested a lot more. I guess I would assume that they would have had a lot more to invest, but that was not my case. So I invested what I knew I could afford to lose. I wish it lasted a little longer. I mean, for some people, I understand that it probably did impact their life a lot because they invested so much. I know some people took loans for it. So on that aspect, it's really sad that it didn't work out too well for them.
They also reflected on the current state of the affairs following the collapse of CA, emphasizing the need for greater caution when engaging with organizations of this nature. In their view, the incident serves as a stark reminder of the potential risks involved and the importance of due diligence before signing up.
My thoughts on it now, I would say, even throughout the process, I knew it was a scam, a Ponzi scheme. I mean, we've heard about these things so much already, but I guess since that one lasted so long, from May last year until, it crashed March this year. So for so long, I guess more people had more faith in it. But I always knew it was a scam, so I was already prepared for that kind of result.
Members of the public are once again being urged to exercise caution and refrain from engaging in unregulated or potentially fraudulent investment ventures, particularly those resembling pyramid or so-called Ponzi schemes. For 7 TV News, Josiah Bissett reporting.
In a powerful act of solidarity and community service, Coco Palm Resort hosted a blood drive rallying staff and supporters in aid of an injured colleague. The initiative's impact extended past the employees' own needs as donors' willingness surpassed expectations.
Coco Palm Resort held a blood drive on May 14th in a show of solidarity and support for a colleague who sustained injuries while on the job. The initiative was not only intended to aid in the employee's recovery, but also bolster dwindling blood supplies at local hospitals, helping others in critical need. Speaking on the occasion, Francesca William, head of the Human Resource Department at Coco Palm, underscored the importance of the drive, highlighting the value of collective compassion and the life-saving impact of donating blood.
Today we're actually having what we can call a blood drive. It was an idea, I should say, of one of our team members who realized, because of the fact that another team member was injured and required blood for surgery, he saw it necessary to contact the blood bank and have them come in so that it would be easier for our team members to be able to donate. It has been something that we have done in the past because we have had the mobile blood bank come to our property to get blood from our staff. However, due to the fact that we've not been getting the numbers that would be best, it was stopped. So since our team member, a member of our family, we should say, is now in need of blood, we saw it necessary to be able to get that done today.
Williams has emphasized the importance of widespread participation in the current blood donation initiative, urging organizations across all sectors to get involved. She noted the pressing need, particularly with hospitals that are currently experiencing a shortage of blood supplies for incoming patients. Furthermore, Williams confirmed that efforts are underway to establish the blood drive as a regular event at Coco Palm, reinforcing the organization's commitment to supporting critical health care needs.
We know that currently there is an issue, a shortage of blood on island, and we would love that most, if not all, of our team members could participate so that at least we can get, maybe for somebody who's in need, an additional person, because we know that our team member has already received the blood that he required. But due to the fact that there is a need, we would love to help out or assist in that regard. So hopefully most of our team members can donate. And we are also extending our request to persons on the outside who may also be able to donate, because we know that not everyone is able to donate and there are criteria for donation. So once you believe that you are able to donate, then feel free to come over to Coco Palm to get that done. We would love to bring back the every 6 months or every 3 month drive. However, it all depends on what's happening on property, as well as the number of staff that we have that are actually willing and able to donate.
Employees at Coco Palm have expressed their continued dedication to safeguarding the lives of all citizens, extending their efforts beyond the confines of their own workforce. The renewed pledge underscores the organization's broader commitment to community well-being and collective responsibility. For Hot 7 TV News, Josiah Bissett reporting.
Coming up next, the Saint Lucia Fire Service consults with several agencies on public hazards, and West Coast vendors receive training on the heels of their association formation and new facilities. The details to these stories and much more when we come back.